Hi there, I am Mr. Westbrook, and I am excited to be your teacher for English 11 this year. This will be my third year teaching at Dwight Global. It will be, I think, my eighth or ninth year being a teacher overall. In addition to teaching English 11, I'm also the English 12 teacher. A little bit about me. I actually began teaching in El Salvador, and then I met my now wife. We moved back to the States. We lived in Kansas City for many years. And then last year, we lived in Guatemala, which was a great experience. Expected to live there longer, but we have returned to Kansas City. But we love to travel, and I also speak Spanish. Really try to adopt both cultures in our home, both my United States heritage and my wife's Salvadorian heritage. We have two young kids, as we have a bilingual home, so that's all really important. I also I obviously love to read, write, be outdoors, coffee. There are just a lot of fun interests, and I look forward to learning interests about you over the course of the year. About the course itself, one of the things that I really try to kind of focus on or sort of prioritize this in this course is accessing stories from different modes of writing. And so in our first unit, we'll be reading just a traditional novel, In the Time of the Butterflies. It is a historical novel that takes place in the mid 20th century about the dictatorial regime of Rafael Trujillo in the Dominican Republic. So I look forward to reading that, but that's more of a traditional novel. In the next unit, we read a graphic novel, Hey Kiddo, which it's both a graphic novel and a memoir, sort of a coming of age story. And I also introduce what's called interactive fiction, a short video, and some other sort of different forms of storytelling. The idea is that we can engage with stories and information and communication no matter what the form, whether it's a more traditional form or with evolving and technology today. We're getting stories in text, in tweets, social media, in interactive fiction, in video games, all kinds of different ways that we can communicate with others. And so we can be disciplined critical thinkers with whatever form of reading or media consumption or information that we receive. In the trimester three, we'll read short stories, so another form. Along the way, we'll be trying some different creative writing. Of course, we'll be doing more formal academic writing, studying grammar, vocabulary, all different types of English language arts skills, right? The most important ways to succeed in this course are, as much as possible, trying to keep up with your reading and your assignments. Some of you maybe have already experienced what happens when you fall behind a little bit. Sometimes it just feels like it's snowballing, right? But leading to the second way to succeed, the most important thing is to communicate. Communicate to me if you feel like you're falling behind. Don't kind of be stuck in the dark. At times, as a teacher, I don't know what I don't know. So if you're not communicating, maybe I don't understand that something in your life has happened that's causing you to fall behind, right? Even if there's no good reason, and you just feel like I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I'm 4 weeks behind. Reach out. I have also worked in learning support. I would love to help you get on track, organize your schedule, whatever we need to do. So just make sure that you're communicating, that you're advocating for yourself. And then I would just say, be engaged, be involved. You get more out of it the more you put into it. I really look forward to what you are thinking, what your ideas are on the content that we're covering in class. So just make sure to be as involved as you can. And I really look forward to this year with you.